Hello, this is Todd Luck with a Power Rangers news update. Hasbro has confirmed that Power Rangers Beast Morphers will have the standard 2-year run with 22 episodes per season starting in February 2019. This is interesting for several reasons. First of all, the show has been renewed for 3 years starting in 2019 instead of the traditional 4. This led a lot of people, including myself, to speculate Beast Morphers might be one season with the next series returning to the traditional 2-year run. With a 2-year Beast Morphers, that leaves a couple possibilities. They may intend to run 2 years with Beast Morphers and then do a single season, either as a one-off or as a permanent switch to single-year season/toy lines. Or it'll just continue doing 2-year seasons and all parties involved have absolute confidence the show will be renewed in 2021 to complete whatever series comes after Beast Morphers. I think the second possibility is pretty likely since we know Nickelodeon wants Power Rangers on its network, and if Hasbro took it to any other channel, it would reach less people since Nickelodeon is the highest rated kids network. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Another interesting question is, how do you get 2 years out of a Beast Morphers toy line? The Sentai it's based on has 5 Rangers and a small Zord fleet. If they did all the Rangers Zords in the first year, what would they do for the second? Or would they just do the initial 3 Zords in the first season and then do the others in the second year? With the closure of Toys R Us, there's a lot less shelf space, so maybe a smaller line would make sense. And yes, I've seen the headlines about the so-called Toys R Us comeback, but right now that's just planned as seasonal pop-up stores in the Midwest. Until they do something more substantial, toy companies are still fighting over the very limited space in Walmart and Target for the foreseeable future. I've seen some speculation that the second season could use the costumes, Zords, monsters, etc. from Zoology, which is an animal-themed Sentai that hasn't been adapted yet and whose name I probably just slaughtered. The costumes and Zords look vastly different from Beast Morphers, and it would obviously be a much bigger deal if it was adapted as its own series instead of just a way to change costumes and Zords between seasons. Saban did that in Megaforce, but obviously that was a homage to the Zordon era, which did keep the same cast while switching Zords and eventually costumes between seasons. The show hasn't showed any interest in doing that again, but it's certainly a possibility. But as of right now, Hasbro has indicated that Beast Morphers will only be adapting Go Busters. And lastly, there's that February premiere date. While it's in keeping with past season premieres, Hasbro won't get the toy license from Bandai until April. Obviously, releasing the toys before the show premieres is ideal, but maybe they're willing to take that hit this one time? Or will Bandai put out the first wave of toys with Hasbro putting out the rest? Or perhaps there's some workaround where Hasbro can somehow get their toys out before Bandai's license expires. Again, we'll just have to wait and see on all of these things. Anyway, that's all I've got on the topic. What do you guys think about it? Are you jazzed at 44 episodes of Beast Morphers, or would you prefer a 1-year, 22-episode series? Let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe for more videos, and until next time, may the power protect you.